At a time when terror tempts us to flip into our shadow selves, we must be intentional about how we perceive and engage with ourselves and our world. Compassion for the self and others can serve as a catalyst for moving into a higher frequency state conducive to effectuating positive change. Many things compete for our attention at a time such as this, when the revelation of differences seems to be universally manifesting, albeit in unique ways, around the world. Terror is a temptress made bolder by the exploitation of low-frequency energetic states, induced by hate, separation, and fear. When successfully deployed, the dissonance left in its wake leaves us feeling depleted and hopeless, which becomes a perfect state for the creation of chaos. It's easy to fall when chaos takes root into the depths of our shadow selves. And though we know that the results of this choice can be catastrophic, we aren't always cognizant of the need to course correct. The constant search for resonant field states exacerbates the problem by pulling us towards others who share our low frequency vibration. We mistake commiseration with compassion, unwittingly creating more chaos in ourselves and our external worlds. We must disengage from this cycle and hold ourselves responsible for the world we're creating around us. It is incumbent upon us to recognize the choices that we make that are creating our reality in each moment. Our interpretation of events, the thoughts that we develop into stories and explanations, and the behaviors that we engage in ultimately shape our experience of the world. This moment is the moment to release blame and get really curious about our power to make a positive impact. Compassion, or the sympathetic consciousness of others' distress, coupled with the desire to alleviate that distress, is the answer, and it must begin within. To truly be in right relationship with others, we must first be in right relationship with ourselves. I believe that part of this journey involves dialoguing with the various archetypes that comprise our personalities. When we are living on the light side of our archetypes, we're operating in a high vibrational state that becomes reinforced by alignment between our passions, our intentions, and our actions. Threats within our environment, whether they're real or perceived, will always have the potential to flip us into our shadow selves, lowering our vibrational state and inhibiting us from being able to come into resonance with others. However, it is our perception of events that ultimately determines how they will impact us and our environments. Now is the time to check in with archetypes you're drawing upon to guide your interactions with yourself and others. Is your inner victim's urge to shield itself from the evils of the world inhibiting your ability to triumph in the face of adversity? Has the prostitute within you undermined your integrity by selling out in service of something that doesn't serve your soul's highest calling? Where has your saboteur run rampant on a path of destruction when it could have instead been the catalyst for beneficial change? Forget the what-ifs that tempt your fight or flight inclinations, and tap instead into the mysteries of what you can do to heal the distress within and around us before it becomes disease and destruction. Play with your own abilities to create magic where there is no belief and to forge unions in the face of discord. Acknowledge perception as your guide and choose with great care the lens you use to see this ever-evolving world. Thank you for watching. Let's lead ourselves and others well as we move forward with inner elegance.